Hello and welcome to Old Trafford to the Premier League match Manchester United versus Liverpool. We line up with Alisson and Gowen, a backline of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk and Andy Robertson, midfield of Jadon Sancho, Fabinho and Martin Ødegaard, and the front three are Mo Salah, Kylian Mbappe and Sadio Mane. So first chance, Kylian Mbappe with a through ball to Mo Salah. Mo Salah shoots and scores! Mo Salah scores to make it 1-0 against Manchester United at Old Trafford. Get in there. Here we see a replay, great football by Kylian Mbappe to Mo Salah, who shoots and scores to make it 1-0 for the Reds. So Mo Salah here with his 10th goal in the Premier League. So now with the attack, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold with a great one. Still Trent Alexander-Arnold turns, gives it to Kylian Mbappe, shoots and scores! 36 minutes played and Kylian Mbappe scores to make it 2-0 against Manchester United. Here we see a replay, great one by Trent Alexander-Arnold. He gives it to Kylian Mbappe who shoots and scores. Great finish by our Frenchman Kylian Mbappe to make it 2-0 against Manchester United. So Kylian Mbappe here with his 11th goal in the Premier League. So now Man United on the attack, we give it to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes shoots and it's a good save by Alisson. So now Sadio Mane on the attack to Mbappe. Mbappe shoots and hits the post. So now we make substitutions just to rotate the squad for the next match against Chelsea. So now Man United with Van der Beek. They give it to Martial. Martial to Müller who shoots and scores. 65 minutes played and Thomas Müller scores to make it 2-1. Here we see a replay. Van der Beek, then Martial, back to Müller who shoots and scores to make it 2-1. No chance for Alisson to save Thomas Müller's shot. And now Man United just have to score one more goal to equalise. So now, 89th minute. So now, Marcus Rashford on the attack to Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot gives it to Müller. Müller shoots and scores. 91 minutes played and Thomas Müller scores a last minute equaliser for Manchester United. Here we see a replay. Diogo Dalot gives it to Thomas Müller who shoots and scores. No chance for Alisson to save his shot. And Man United equalise in the 91st minute. We were so dominant in this match, but now Manchester United equalise. And that's for time. We only draw 2-2 against Manchester United thanks to goals by Mo Salah, Kylian Mbappe and Thomas Müller scored a brace against us to equalise. Hello and welcome to Stamford Bridge to the Premier League match Chelsea versus Liverpool. Chelsea line up with Kepa Arrizabalaga and a backline of Azpilicueta, Jerome Boateng, Kimpembe and Chilwell, midfield of Mount, N'Golo Kante and Kai Havertz, and the front three are Porto, Timo Werner and Christian Pulisic. So we line up with Alisson and Gowen, a backline of Ben Lockhart, Ozan Kabak, Del Upamecano and Alphonso Davies, midfield of Jadon Sancho, Jordan Henderson and Martin Ødegaard, and the front three are Antony, Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Junior. So now with the attack with Martin Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard shoots and it's a good save by Kepa Arrizabalaga. So now with great through ball to Antony. Antony on the attack. Antony to Sancho who scores! 13 minutes played and Jadon Sancho scores to make it 1-0 against Chelsea. Here we see a replay, great through ball, then Antony squares it to Jadon Sancho who shoots and scores. Great finish by our English number 8, Jadon Sancho, to make it 1-0 against Chelsea. So Jadon Sancho here with his 8th goal in the Premier League. So now, Antony wins the ball back. Antony through on goal. Antony shoots and it's a great save by Kepa Arrizabalaga. So now Chelsea on the attack. Pulisic turns. Pulisic shoots and it's a great save by Alisson. So now Chelsea with a corner. Havertz will take it. It comes in. Porto heads it. Jadon Sancho, but he can't clear it away. Shoots and it's a great save by Alisson. So now then the attack again. They shoot and it's a good save by Alisson. So now Chelsea again. Werner back to Pulisic who scores. 48 minutes played and Christian Pulisic scores in extra time to make it 1-0 for Chelsea. Here we see a replay. Great attack. Pulisic to Werner. Werner to Pulisic. And he scores to make it 1-0 for Chelsea. So now we make substitutions. We bring on Diogo Jota, Roberto Firmino and Sadio Mane just to get some more players forward. But now Chelsea on the attack with Konaté. They give it to Pulisic. Pulisic shoots and it's a great block by Upamecano. And that's for time. We only draw 1-1 against Chelsea with Jadon Sancho scoring our only goal and Christian Pulisic scoring in the 45th minute to make it 1-0 for Chelsea. Hello and welcome to Anfield to the Premier League match Liverpool versus Arsenal. We line up with Alisson and goal, the backline of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk and Andy Robertson, midfield of Jadon Sancho, Fabinho and Martin Ødegaard, and the front three are Mo Salah, Kylian Mbappe and Sadio Mane. So Arsenal line up with Bernd Leno and goal, a backline of Maitland-Niles, Saliba, Militao and Alexandro, midfield of Torreira and Guendouzi, Lozano, Luis Alberto and Rossinion, and the striker is Daniel Mane. So first attack, we give it to Mo Salah. Mo Salah on the wing. Mo Salah shoots and scores! 18 minutes played and Mo Salah scores to make it 1-0 against Arsenal. Here we see a replay. Great one by Mo Salah. He comes into the penalty area, shoots and scores. No chance for Arsenal to defend Mo Salah if he's so fast. And Mo Salah makes it 1-0 here at Anfield. So Mo Salah here with his 11th goal in the Premier League. So now then the attack with Guendouzi. Guendouzi to Marlon who shoots and scores. 35 minutes played and Daniel Marlon scores the equaliser for Arsenal. Here we see a replay. Great attack. Great ball by Guendouzi to Marlon, who shoots and scores past Alisson to make it 1-0 in this Premier League match. So now with the attack, Jadon Sancho. Sancho shoots and it's a great save by Bernd Leno. So now Arsenal on the attack with Luis Alberto. Alberto turns and shoots and scores. 60 minutes played and Arsenal gain the lead here at Anfield. Here we see a replay. We can't clear it away. Luis Alberto turns Virgil van Dijk. He shoots and he scores to make it 2-1 for Arsenal. So now Arsenal on the attack again with Insigne. Insigne turns. Insigne. Still Insigne shoots and it's a great save by Alisson. So now Sadio Mane of the attack to Mbappe. Mbappe shoots and scores! 83 minutes played and Kylian Mbappe scores the equaliser against Arsenal. Here we see a replay. We win the ball with Sadio Mane. Great pass by Sadio to give it to Kylian Mbappe, who shoots it into the top corner to make it 2-1 in the 83rd minute. So Kylian Mbappe here with his 12th goal in the Premier League. So now Arsenal on the attack again with Guendouzi. But he shoots and made the nose and it's a great save by Alisson. And that's for we only draw 2-2 against Arsenal. Our third draw in this episode already. Our goal scorers were Mo Salah and Kylian Mbappe. So here's our starting 11 against Bristol Rovers. We start with McCowan goal, a backline of Davies, Young, Vandenberg and Lockhart. Midfield of Thiago, Oliver Orr and Hurst. And the front three are Ben Woodburn, Diogo Jota and Antony. So now the attack. We played around, shoot and score! Oliver Orr makes it 1-0 against Bristol Rovers. Now with the attack again. We shoot and score! Antony scores to make it 2-0 in the 42nd minute. So now they'll be attack and score a great goal. Daly scores to make it 2-1. So now the goalkeeper, and it's a massive error. Diogo Jota scores from a goalkeeping mistake to make it 3-1. But Bristol Rovers don't give up, they shoot and score. Daly scores his brace in this match to make it 3-2. But that's for time we win 3-2 against Bristol Rovers, thanks to a goal by Diogo Jota, a goal by Antony and a goal by Oliver Orr. So now we've got a massive youth talent, Arthur Dunbar, 2.9 million value, an overall of 59 to 79, potential of 75 to 94. I'll definitely sign this guy up. So he's in the squad, Arthur Dunbar, an exciting prospect, 68 rated, what a player this Scot is, and I'll add him to the loan list. So now we want to sign André Onana. We offer 85 million for him to Ajax Amsterdam. And Ten Hag accepts our offer, so now we'll be able to negotiate with Onana. So here's our contract. We offer him the sporadic squad role, a 5-year contract, no release clause, 200k wages. And André Onana accepts our offer, so welcome to Liverpool, André Onana. So here you can see on the news tab, we signed André Onana for a whopping fee of £85 million. So now we want to sign Ibrahima Konaté. We offer £65 million to Lazio Rome. And they accept our transfer offer. So we offer Ibrahima Konaté the sporadic squad role, a 5-year contract, no release clause, 120k wages. And Konaté accepts our offer, so welcome to Liverpool, Ibrahima Konaté. So here you see on the news tab, we signed Ibrahima Konaté from Lazio Rome for a fee of £65 million. So now we want to sign Mason Mount, the talented English attacking midfielder. We offer Thiago plus £20 million, and the Chelsea manager Thomas Tuchel accepts our offer. So now we offer Mason Mount the sporadic squad role, a 5-year contract, no release clause, 180k in wages. And Mason Mount accepts it, so welcome to Liverpool, Mason Mount. So here's the other news tab. We signed Mason Mount from Chelsea for a fee of £20 million plus Thiago, and this man will be a player for the future and of course for the present. So now we've got a transfer offer from Naby Keita. We want 86 million from him. And Inter Milan's Antonio Conte accepts it, so Keita is leaving to Inter Milan. So here's our starting 11 against Charlton Athletic. We start with McCoy in goal, a backline of Davies, Konaté, Upamecano and Lockhart, midfield of Young, Huxtable and Schipper, and the front three are Dunbar, Schipper and Moody. So now we're in the attack. And somehow getting through, shoot and score! Dunbar scores to make it 1-0 against Charlton Athletic. So now Charlton Athletic on the attack, we shoot and score! Forster Kaski makes it 1-0. So now we're in the attack though. We're through and going, shoot and score! Dunbar scores his brace to make it 2-1 against Charlton Athletic. So now the attack again. We shoot and score, an incredible goal. Jesse Schipper scores to make it 3-1. So now yet another attack. We're through and going, shoot and score. Jesse Schipper scores to make it 4-1. So we don't stop attacking. We shoot again and score. Jesse Schipper scores his hat-trick against Charlton Athletic. But this isn't it. We go again. We somehow get it through and score. Jesse Schipper scores 4 goals against Charlton Athletic. What a game he's having. And that's full time. We beat Charlton Athletic by 6 goals to 1. Thanks to 4 goals by Jesse Schipper, our young youth talent from Holland. And a brace by Dunbar. So now we've got a short-term loan offer for Peter Huxtable from Leicester City, and I'll accept it. So now Keita has been sold to Inter Milan for a fee of £86 million and will be given £81 million to find a replacement. Hello and welcome to the London Stadium to the Premier League match West Ham United versus Liverpool. We line up with Alisson and goal, a backline of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk and Andy Robertson, midfield of Jadon Sancho, Fabinho and Martin Ødegaard, and front three are Mo Salah, Kylian Mbappe and Sadio Mane. So now West Ham on the attack with Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson turns, shoots and scores! 4 minutes played and West Ham scored to make it 1-0. Here we see a replay. Not great defending by us. Felipe Anderson just took the whole defence apart, shoots and scores to make it 1-0 for West Ham. So now we kick off with Kylian Mbappe, Fabinho to Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane turns. Sadio Mane finding space in between the backline. Sadio Mane shoots and scores! 6 minutes played and right after West Ham scored the 1-0, we equalise with Sadio Mane. Here we see a replay. Great attack by Sadio Mane. He turned the defence. He shoots and scores to make it 1-1 against West Ham United. So Sadio Mane here with his 5th goal in the Premier League. It's now in the attack with Mbappe. Mbappe's through on goal. He shoots and scores! 23 minutes played and Kylian Mbappe scores to make it 2-1 against West Ham United. Here we see a replay. Fabinho to Kylian Mbappe, who runs through on goal. He shoots and scores to make it 2-1 against West Ham United. So Kylian Mbappe here with his 13th goal in the Premier League. So now they've got a free kick. Billing will take it, shoots and scores! 28 minutes played and Billing, the former Bournemouth midfielder, scores to make it 2-2. Here we see a replay. Great shot by Billing, but Alisson should have done much better there. It flew right at him and he just didn't bother saving it at all. Awful by Alisson, should have done much better. But West Ham United make it 2-2. So now Mo Salah with a through ball to Jadon Sancho. Sancho squares it to Mbappe, shoots and scores! 40 minutes played and Kylian Mbappe scores to make it 3-2 against West Ham United. Here we see a replay. Mo Salah to Jadon Sancho, who squares it to Kylian Mbappe, who shoots and scores. Good finish, full power finish by Kylian Mbappe to make it 3-2 against West Ham United. So Kylian Mbappe here with his 14th goal in the Premier League. So now in the attack of Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane turns. Sadio Mane to Martin Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard shoots and scores! 61 minutes played and Martin Ødegaard scores to make it 4-2 against West Ham United. Here we see a replay. Sadio Mane on the wing to Martin Ødegaard, who shoots and scores to make it 4-2. So Martin Ødegaard here with his 4th goal in the Premier League. So now Felipe Anderson gives it to Wesley. Wesley to Declan Rice. Declan Rice to Felipe Anderson, who scores. Felipe Anderson makes it 4-3 in this match in the 65th minute. Here we see a replay. Great football by West Ham United. Declan Rice to Felipe Anderson, who scores to make it 4-3 for West Ham United. So now West Ham United on the attack again. Cresswell, Rice and Billing scores to make it 4-4 in the 79th minute. What is going on in this football match? Here we see a replay. Cresswell gives it to Billing, who shoots and scores unmarked. I don't know what Virgil van Dijk and Joe Gomez were doing there, but Billing scores to make it 4-4 for West Ham United. So now Trent Alexander-Arnold wins the ball back. He gives it to Mbappe. Mbappe shoots and scores! 87 minutes played and Kylian Mbappe with the last minute goal to make it 5-4 against West Ham United. Here we see a replay. Trent Alexander-Arnold to Kylian Mbappe, who once shoots and scores, as he always does, to make it 5-4 for the Reds against West Ham United. So Kylian Mbappe here with his hat-trick and his 15th goal in the Premier League. So now West Ham in possession with Rice, and Mbappe fouls Rice, and I think Mbappe could be in big trouble here. The referee comes over to him and gives him a red card. Kylian Mbappe is sent off in the 90th minute here against West Ham. Here we see a replay. It was a bad challenge behind Declan Rice, fouls him and gets a red card. But that's full time. We win the 9-goal thriller thanks to goals by Sadio Mane, a goal by Martin Ødegaard and a hat-trick by Kylian Mbappe. So now Huxtable has been loaned out for a short term to Leicester City. Hello and welcome to Anfield to the Premier League match, Liverpool versus Brighton.
Will you please make some noise?
We line up with Onana and goal, a backline of Ben Lockhart, Sergio Meccano, Ibrahima, Konaté and Alphonso Davies, midfield of Curtis Jones, Jordan Henderson and Mason Mount, in front three are Antony, Jota and Vinicius Jr. So we've got 3 debutants in this starting 11. So now we kick off Diogo Jota to Jordan Henderson. Now Vinicius Jr. on the ball. Vinicius Jr. He runs through the defence. Vinicius Jr. Shoots and scores! 2.5 minutes played and Vinicius Jr. scores from the kick-off to make it 1-0 against Brighton. Here we see a replay. Great one by Vinicius Jr. Shoots and scores to make it 1-0 against Brighton in the 2.5 minute. So Vinicius Jr. here with his 2nd goal in the Premier League. So now they're on the attack, Brighton. They turn. Diallo shoots and it's a great save by André Onana. So now on the attack, Diogo Jota gives it to Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones shoots and scores! 40 minutes played and Curtis Jones scores to make it 2-0 against Brighton and Hove Albion. Here we see a replay. Diogo Jota with a good through ball to Curtis Jones, who runs, shoots and scores to make it 2-0 against Brighton. So Curtis Jones here with his 5th goal in the Premier League. So now with the attack. Great through ball to Antony, shoots and scores! 55 minutes played and Antony scores to make it 3-0 against Brighton and Hove Albion. Here we see a replay. Diogo Jota gives it to Mason Mount, who then passes it to Antony, who shoots and scores to make it 3-0 against Brighton. So Antony here with his 2nd goal in the Premier League. So now the attack, Diogo Jota shoots and it's a good save by the goalkeeper. So now the attack again, Jordan Henderson to Diogo Jota shoots and scores! 92 minutes played and Diogo Jota makes it 4 against Brighton. Here we see a replay. Good pass by Jordan Henderson to give it to Diogo Jota, who shoots and scores to make it 4-0 against Brighton and Hove Albion. So Diogo Jota here with his 10th goal in the Premier League. And that's for a time we beat by Brighton by 4 goals to 0, thanks to goals by Vinicius Jr., Curtis Jones, Antony and Diogo Jota. So if you enjoyed the 35th episode of the Liverpool Career Mode on the Living for Liverpool FC channel, then please make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys next time.